RevGens, what's up? It's Nick here. We're going to talk about maximizing your leads. How do we do that? How do we call leads? How many times? What do we do? So I have a very simple system that works really well. Research has shown that 12 times is the optimal amount to reach out to a client, a prospect. Doesn't matter. Reach out 12 times. Do this systematically and do it fast as possible. Meaning as soon as that lead comes in, they're aging. The longer they age, the less likely you have of reaching them. So first things first, what type of lead does this work for? Direct mail leads, Facebook leads, online leads, any kind of lead you can think of, this will work. The system is simple and it's designed to get you in front of the prospect. First thing is first, how does the system work? Very simply. The first day that you have the lead, you're going to call them twice. We double and triple dial. So an AM call, bring them 3 times, boom, boom, boom. We're going to wait. If we don't get a hold of them, we're going to PM call them. So if we did it at 9 a.m., the next call is going to be at 3 or 4, maybe 5, depending on your schedule. The next day is the exact same thing. If you don't reach them day 1, do the same thing again. This time, if you did say 9 and 5, we're going to do 10 and 4. Triple dial them, boom, boom, boom. They don't answer. Okay. Now you say, Nick, I've called them 2 days in a row. I've called them 4 times. I have no answer. That's okay. Day 3, we're going to use the midday call. That's normally when you call them right around lunchtime. So if you already did 9 and 5 and 10 and 4, we're going to call around 11, 12, and 1. Doesn't matter what time, pick it. Double, triple dial, whatever you're comfortable with. You're good. At this point, we haven't left them a voicemail. Now you can get fancier and mix up the phone numbers, meaning use an app on your phone to adjust the number to whatever their zip code is. I'll talk about that in another video. The last thing I do is on day 4, if I haven't reached this person, I call them, normally the midday call, and I leave them a voicemail right at lunchtime. As I know at lunchtime, they're going to get their voicemail. It's going to happen. Leave them a voicemail. Tell them exactly who you are and why you're calling. I normally say something along the lines of, hey, this is Nick. We received your letter in the mail. It's about XYZ. We really want to get the information out that you requested. We've been trying to get a hold of you. Please give me a call at this. It's very, very important, period. And then give them your phone number twice and hang up. The other thing that you can do, and I don't normally do this, but it's part of something that it really does work, especially for like Facebook and direct mail, really Facebook and online leads, is text them. Every day, text them. So let's back up a step. First day, we're calling them twice. The second day, we're calling them twice. The third day, we're calling them once midday. We're hitting all the different time slots, AMs, PMs, and midday. Fourth day, we're normally going to call them right at lunchtime again because it makes it easy for them to answer their phone. They're awake. They're up doing something. Leave that voicemail. So that's 7 contacts right there just using phone calls. Text them. So day 1, text them. Middle of the day, whenever, even when you make the call. Right after you finish the call, text them. Text them for the first 3 days. You can text them any message you want as long as it relates to your lead type. So, I normally text them something along as, hey, we got your this and we're trying to get a hold of you. Please give me a call. It's very important. Text it. If they say, ask me who, I tell them exactly who I am. But, 98% of all text messages get seen. So they know you're trying to reach them. So there are 3 text messages. That's 10 methods to reach out to them, 10 attempts. We want to go for 12. What is the other ones? So depending on what you sell, the last 2 methods, door knock them, which could take multiple attempts if they're not home. Door knock them, go get them. Literally knock on their door, hold up the lead piece, whatever you sell, final expense, Medicare supplement, doesn't matter. The last thing you can do is you can mail them the lead piece back. So particularly like with direct mail, or if you have a Facebook lead, I've seen this done. You literally just address it to them with a picture of the lead and you say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, you sent this in to us. We can't get a hold of you. Please give me a call. You buy the postage, you send it to them. You're literally just sending them a friendly letter saying, hey, we got this from you. Could you please give us a call back? If that stuff doesn't work, chances are good you're not going to get a hold of that client. If you can't door knock them and talk to them and get to that situation, even mailing back the mailer, it's a low percentage, but it gives you activity and it puts more lines in the water. It's not a perfect system, but this will get you in front of 80% of the leads. And that's where we want to be. 80% is the perfect number. Really, 40 to 60% is acceptable. We shoot for 80. So even if we come up short and we're at 60 or 70, we're still crushing it. So if this system does not work for you, it's normally because you're not doing it all the way through. If you've called someone 7 times in 3 days and they haven't answered yet, and you've left them, one, if not 2 voicemails, and you've texted them 3 times, and then you went to their house and they still didn't answer, they either don't live there or they're really avoiding you. So you know that is a no. That is not going to sell. That is not someone we are going to pursue. The lead is dead. Move on. You don't want to leave leads in this maybe spot. You want to make it either yes or no, period. Just convert them to yes or no. And that's the system that I use when trying to get the most out of my leads. This normally works best for me with direct mail, but it did work really well with Facebook leads, which I don't normally recommend Facebook leads, but direct mail leads, it worked really, really well. So get out there and sell something. It's good for you.